We're back. After, I don't know how many hours. Not that long. But honestly, I just feel like this is way better on a live than recording. Dude, I walked into this room and I forgot how much stuff was just laid out everywhere. And it made me so sad. What's up, bro? But yeah, I walked in this room. There's figures all over the bed. There's helmets on the ground. Like, it looks like a storm came through here, bro. Man, you were on that. How did you get here that fast? Oh, God. Jar Jar versus the Demogorgon, yeah. But what we're going to be doing is the third shelf. So that's going to be horror stuff over there, and then DC over here, and then whatever I want in the middle. So this is going to be some fun. God, I gotta like position it like just right. Oh. All right, what do we think? Did we think the Indoraptor should be part of horror or not? Because I'm honestly kind of on the fence about the Indoraptor being horror. It's not actually dust. It's just the way that it looks. I mean, it's a little bit of dust, but it's just like the glare of like the glossy black with the light. There's not much dust. It's just like shiny black. Yeah, no, it kind of trips me out sometimes. All right, what am I thinking for this? I mean, first, can get everything out of there. And I already know what my centerpiece is going to be. If it'll, like, play along. There we go. All I know is that Spawn is going to be the centerpiece. Because, you know, he kind of like bridges the gap between like comic stuff and then horror, you know? Alright. So the DC characters that I got, Joker, there's a Batman right here. If you can, like, stand. This is not where they're going, like, permanently, by the way. Technically Mortal Kombat, but he's too much of the Batman who laughs to like put him on the top. Yeah, there you go. Got the Master Chief and the Arbiter. There's Doomslayer. Blue team right here. Noble team. Rick the Door Technician. Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and then Venom's from Spider-Man 2. So that's like the Halo plus gaming shelf. And then here's... Okay, I thought I lost that for a sec. Yeah, here's live action Marvel. And then here's comic Marvel. And then we're starting on, I guess, Spawn, DC, and horror, and seeing where that goes. Alright. I definitely have more than 4 DC characters, right? Alright. I've just... Wait, hang on. Alright, I have 5 DC characters. This is why DC does not get a whole shelf. I'm not that big of a DC guy, but there's enough to have it in my collection, you know? Pennywise floating with the balloon, that would be cool. Man, you spamming hearts. Thank you, bro. The Shredder? That's a great question. So, what I'm gonna probably do is, so Star Wars is gonna be like the final shelf, and characters that like don't fit in to like anything. So like Shredder, where's the other ones? There's Shredder, G.I. Joe, so Beachhead and Snake Eyes, and then The Simpsons are going on the bottom shelf in like their own little like area, but Star Wars is gonna make up most of it. You know? So that's kind of like my thought process behind that chaos. At least it's like a controlled chaos this time. God, do you hear those McFarlane joints? Isn't that just like music to your ears? I'm kidding, I hate it. God, I want the in-art Batman so bad. Like, dude, why give him a grabbing hand to grab his batarang if it, like, just doesn't even work? Like, come on, bro. Elite Edition Spawn, I'm honestly gonna say no. Because it's all reused parts. Like, what's up, bro? It's like all, like, reused. There's nothing new besides the cape. And I guess the chains, but really, there's nothing new about the figure. You're probably just better off, like getting a different spawn and just putting a wired cape on it. Because that's all it is. It's just an old spawn with, like, a custom cape, pretty much. For, like, $50. But, I mean, if you still want to get it, Call of Duty Spawn's tough. What's my favorite figure? My favorite figure is the Mezco Ghost Rider. Because I spent so much on it, and I feel like I need to, like, have it be my favorite, you know? Spent $260 on that. It should be my favorite. Oh my god, I hate the joint noises of McFarlane so much. Alright, I'm gonna, like, knock stuff over. I already know it. Oh my god. God forbid I actually try to do something cool with a McFarlane. Favorite content creator? I think Broke Boy Toys is my favorite. Like, I don't know, he's just, like, really down to earth. And I love that. Like, he's entertaining. And he's just real, you know? Alright, Alright. Hang on. I'm gonna try to make Superman, like, floating. Alright. I have to, like, balance this, like, perfectly. No, that is not gonna work. Especially with this, like, really old... Hang on. I wonder where my screwdriver is. Alright. Y'all are, like, coming with me. Because I have a screwdriver. It's not that one. Never mind. I don't know where my, like... Where my, like, stand screwdriver is. Could always try to use this. It's probably not gonna work. I mean, we can try it. You never know. So, since this stand is, like, really, like, loose, we're gonna tighten it. If this actually fits. That's like a big if. Oh, wait, it's catching. It's catching just enough. But it's too big. It's too big. It's never too big as long as you believe. Believe you can make it in the hole. What's up, Mark? I said something about making it in the hole and I saw viewership drop. I'm talking about this screwdriver and these screws. Alright. Hopefully, my plan about the legs. Alright. Dude, I'm so excited to do this. Oh my god. Dude, bootlegs at its finest, bro. My face doesn't match my voice. What does that mean? What do I look like I'd sound like? Okay. I know I'm not conventionally using these stands, these flight stands, but bro, it makes them get higher. Oh yeah. What do you mean, make a comeback? What is that supposed to mean, bro? Do it again? Man, I don't know. I only did it because I had to, by the way. Ow! I just punched my door. Oh, mother... Hang on. Wait. Oh my god, McFarlane sucks. Alright. Is it bad that I'm, like, genuinely enjoying that bootleg Superman more than the, McFarlane Batman? Like, is that bad? Oh my god. Hang on. Is that ice part tough? Hush Superman? That's tough. Oh, because I had to get something from the closet and I just had to pass in front of the camera. So I just gave the people what they needed. Alright, is that ice too much? See you, Mark. But yeah, is that ice too much or is that a good touch? Urban soup. Bro, why does everyone want to see my face, bro? Should I like take like the ice like off like the bottom and just like keep it elevated like that, or should I like keep it how it is? Cause like, I don't know, it's like creating like a weird angle. Alright, keep it. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys decide. This is technically a skin for Noob Saibot from Mortal Kombat. Should he go on the gaming shelf? Or should he go in the DC corner? Face reveal was like a few hours ago. Like at Alive. DC corner? Alright, new people coming in. Do you think they should go on the gaming shelf or the DC corner? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling DC corner. Oh my god. I'm gonna tweak. How the views been for my videos? Usually they get like over 1,000 like, each time. Like, I'm very grateful for that. Dude. God, just remind me to never buy a McFarlane again. This is absolutely awful. Like, I was gonna have this dude in like a dynamic pose. Figuarts, I really like Figuarts. I'm most likely getting more. Like, you will see me get more Figuarts. I'm not sure about the JJK line because I've never actually seen the show. How do I afford so many figures? Bad financial decisions. Maybe later, bro. I don't have to right now. I don't know. If anyone else was at the other live, they saw it, but like that's because like I had to and I eventually gave in. But it's not published anywhere. That was like literally people who were at the first live. Oh! Hang on. Wait. I gotta open up the ice just a little bit. Put Batman. Right there. Do it or no Megadeth. What? The custom? I don't know, man. You're the one making the custom, bro. Yeah, so about 1/6, I tried it. I got a General Grievous, and it was one of the worst things I've ever bought. So I think I'm gonna stay away from 1/6 for a little bit. Grievous was the sideshow. Alright, bro, hang on. No, because then he's like... Trying to figure out... Oh, the lives, I think one of them was due to copyright with me playing music, but like even then it was still only like blocked in like Russia and stuff. But the first one is because I showed the gun, and then YouTube did not like that, and then they took it down. For some reason they're just not publishing. Oh my god. Hang on. I think I might be cooking here. Hold up. They retire instantly. I don't know. I'll try to figure out what's up with it after this. Alright, there's the DC corner. I know that Joker's a little bit hard to see, but not from my angle. What are your guys' thoughts on that? JJK figure arts? Probably not. I'm not like really big into anime. But honestly, I feel like that looks pretty good. Little tiny DC corner. Thanks, bro. I'm actually like really proud of that. It's tough. Alright, we gotta pick Spawn back up. Because he's being stupid. Oh my god. When will the required use of McFarlane end, bro? Alright, what do you guys think? Indoraptor in the horror section or no? This dude right here. Horror. Big dude in the back. Okay, low key. I'm taking the tail off. So it can go back farther. It just requires more balancing now. I'm starting to realize why dinosaurs have tails. Bro, why do you want to see my face so bad, bro? I can tell you're unemployed, bro. Yeah, no, he's like trying to like figure out who I am. Hey, what's up, guys? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. You never know, gang. Dude, this is just turning into a chicken. Like, disgusting. What's up? Alright. Never mind. I'm putting the tail back on. If it'll go back. Hang on. Alright, we got it. Oh my god, I almost knocked the tripod over. Dude, the problem with the Indoraptor is that it's so long, it like barely fits in the cabinet. What's up, Reddy? Oh my god, wait. Alright, it's looking cool. My bad. I sound like someone familiar. I'm like almost positive you don't know me. I do not have tacky. Alright, hang on. Because low-key, I'm starting to not like the horror section. Which one, the Indoraptor? Oh my god. Alright, so I'm just gonna like jump, I guess. Alright. It's alive for a reason, bro. 2 viewers, I should face reveal. No. Not unless I have to get something from the closet. But like I don't need anything from the closet right now. You're like low-key asking. Like way too much. That's fine. That just gives me more views. More consistent viewer. I see that. Where is everyone else? Yeah, for real. Who is this? I don't know, man. Maybe you should have like pulled it up to the first live. That's like a like that. It's like a punishment. That is not something I want, bro. I do not want to look like I play that game by having a good one. What were you at the hospital for, bro? I don't know. If you're offering someone your best one, then that kind of like gives me all the clues I got. You went to the hospital for a doctor's appointment? Dude, my phone. It's not charging. This is like a normal thing. Since when do you go to the hospital for a doctor's appointment, bro? What's up, bro? Yeah, no, I'm having issues with my charger. No, this is like a cheap charger. And like it just like goes out every once in a while. It's like very stupid. Alrighty. Hear who? I can't hear you. I can read you. Back with better headphones? That's tough. What if I don't want to find you in my closet? I don't want your charity, bro. Yeah, no. Brady saw the face reveal. He was here. He wasn't sick at a doctor's appointment. See, he's not sickly. I'm just messing around with you, bro. Were you at school during the live? Yeah, no, I'm like betting like every time that Brady shows up for the live because like he's never missed one. Dude, that's wild. The lives are not that important, bro. Finish your studies. No, Ryder, I think you did miss one. Did you see the one earlier? Yeah, I swear I didn't see Ryder. Yep, 4 streams total, bruh. Oh my god. All of the horror figures are like 7-inch. It's like very annoying. Because I'm trying to like properly like layer them. But like they're like all the same height. So it's like kind of hard to do it. Dude, the balloon is so cool. What's in the closet that I needed? I needed figure boxes for like accessories and stuff. I wish I had more of like the smaller circle ones. But like they're like too big. I have some of the platform like cupcake riser things. But like that's too like tall. Huh. So all right. I'm pretty sure that Jason is a really tall guy, right? What is he, like almost like 7 feet or something? Yeah, the Pennywise balloon is just like a plastic wire. (7'3"? How tall is the Predator? Double check that for me. Yeah, Demogorgon's like 7 foot, but like 7'8". Dude, the Demogorgon closed mouth looks like the Speed face. I'm not getting that. The Ghostface box, um, I would, but then Igor will get his wish. It's kind of in the closet. I mean, actually, I probably could. The phone is kind of at like, it's kind of at like knee height. Nah, bro. Do you guys want to see my knees? Here, bro. Knees. Told you, knee height. But yeah. There it is. There's the back. Side. Side. Yeah, this figure was $150 when I got it, bro. This is $300 on eBay now. Like, that ghost face up there is $300 now. Like, it's not worth it. Yeah, Mezco is really good. Just like, I don't know, they're really expensive, but I guess you get what you pay for. I don't know, yes, I have. I don't know, just like, Brady, didn't you like take a picture of it earlier or something? Just like DM each other, bro. And he'll like send you the picture. I feel like you're really that like. Man, he's gatekeeping too. Are you trying to bribe me with your numbers? I'm not giving in, bro. Igor, maybe I'd show it if you were being good. But you're like low-key like acting like a angry toddler in a store that won't get its way. And not gonna lie, that makes me like not want to do it. Yeah, I had to hit it with that test. Dude. Alright, see you, Igor. Low-key, like, kind of, like, feel bad. Kind of, like, feel like I was a little bit mean, but, like, at the same time, that was, like, really annoying. No, it's fine. It was just, like... There will be a face reveal. But I'm not gonna, like, fold to, like, requests. It's either gonna happen... I appreciate that, man. Face reveals are either gonna happen on accident, or because I have to, like I did in the other live, or when I decide to actually do it. So, most likely, it'll just be, like, randomly in lives. Yeah, see, like what Ryder's on about, like, just, like, random stuff like that. Oh my god, please. For the love of God. Dude, these ankles are so bad. Elite my ass. Oh my god, that's even worse. Hang on, I gotta wrap the... Alright. Make Spawn hit the gritty, bro. I just got his ankles perfectly fine. I'm not doing that. Alright, there's horror right there. There's the centerpiece being Spawn. And then DC. Is that shelf peak? It's kind of like all I can do right now. Get a Lobo would be peak. Ryder, did you see the other shelves? And if not, do you want to see them? Does that mean yes, you saw them, or yes, you want to see them? Alright. I got you, bro. Oh, God. My back. Alright. So, here's part of the comic Marvel. You got Silver Surfer, Doctor Doom, Crossbones, and Gambit. And then the Avengers with Ultron in the background. And then a little Spider-Verse corner. And then here's this part of the live action / like realistic looking Marvel stuff. Deadpool and Wolverine up front, Galactus right there. And then the big dudes right there, TASM 2 and Headpool. And then got Master Chief and Arbiter right there. Doomslayer, Blue Team, Noble Team, Rick the Door Technician, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Venom on the gaming, or Halo plus gaming shelf. So, and now I'm going to do Star Wars plus whatever's left. So basically just like Star Wars plus like whatever I want. So this is kind of going to be like a remnant of what my collection used to look like, but with a lot more like controlled chaos. Man, Igor's commenting on a video saying he's sorry. Dude, General Grievous, I need him so bad. I do like low-key feel bad that I basically like called him a toddler. Like at the same time, joking or not, that was like really annoying. Dude, my phone. My phone is like low-key pissing me off. Okay. It's staying. Thank God. Ugh. Yeah, so did you guys see the community vote thing? What are you guys thinking about that? Would that be something you guys want to see? I don't know. Mark, Full Mask Mark, he went into Cross Out Eyes' comment section. He's like, do a collab with Urban FX. And then someone in Crossed Out's comments was like, how is he gonna collab with this person if he doesn't even know who that is? and stuff, and Mark is like, he will soon or something. I love Mark, bro. Alright. This Star Wars shelf. I'm thinking this could be really cool. So, I don't know if you guys saw, it was like a very, very limited thing, but I had like a little Sith display. It was Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, and Darth Maul, like in like a little tiny circle. I think I'm gonna put that in here somehow. Dude, for real. And like, I love you guys for that. I'm wondering where the Honored Slayer went. Because he used to comment on like everything. And like, he used to be super active in the community and stuff. I haven't heard anything from him in like weeks. And like, I'm like low key, like very sad. He was cool. He should like come back. God. I don't even know why I bought this, bro. It sucks so bad. Yeah, no, I also, autocorrect, bro. I hate autocorrect. Dude, um, I stripped away Rey's lightsaber privileges, and since I broke Luke's, like, lightsaber, I'm just giving him the blue one from Empire Strikes Back as the Return of the Jedi outfit, and I low-key love it. Like, it's something that you, like, never got to see, and I think it looks really cool. And Rey does not need a lightsaber, right? Like, come on, man. Alright, see you, bro. Alright. I'm taking Han Solo's Battlefront kind of stance as the pose in the display. I feel like that's gonna look really cool. Alright. Alright, so I got Luke and Han set up. I feel like that looks pretty nice. I just dropped my phone. But yeah, here's those two. Oh god, my ankles. I'm sitting on them like almost entirely. Let's put Jar Jar there too. Why not? Alright, the Fets. Low key. I'm putting all of them on here because they're technically the same person. Alright, wait. Alright, wait. We got it. Oh my god, his lightsaber's splitting apart. Hang on, bro. Dude, how did I have this before? Like, I feel like his saber was pointing, like, really far up. but his body doesn't look quite right doing that. Like, what? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe that's how I had him. I, like, low-key forget. Hang on. Wait a moment. Okay. The Sith centerpiece is looking pretty cool. Not gonna lie. But, like, they cover up Grogu, and that's, like, kind of sad. I just, like, kind of want to have them, like, grouped together. Because, I don't know, I just feel like that looks really cool. Oh no, wait. Oh. Hang on, I think when I did it before, it was like Vader over here, then Kylo Ren on the other side. Oh my god, bro. Oh. Oh my god, I snapped Grogu's arm off. I'm like killing babies over here, bro. Oh, what's up, Brady? You came back to that? Dude, yeah, this chat is very dead. Ryder had to go a little bit ago. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, no, there's like a whole bunch of people just like lurking around. I mean, a dead chat is okay. I do prefer like talking with you guys, but like, I don't know. If I can just like be here and like do my thing and then people will just like come around, that's fine. Will we ever see a gaming stream? Most likely not. It's just like hard to like set all that up with YouTube. But maybe someday. Bro, these are gonna be the death of me, bro. Yeah, I do Xbox. So I have no idea, bro. All right. Man, they really don't want you to use his left hand for his lightsaber because that would not be canon. Because Black Series sucks. Yeah, I don't like watch too much of it anymore. I used to be like really into it. Prequels are really good. All right, that's how I'm leaving it, bro. That was like really hard for like no reason. Okay, that idea sounds really good. Oh God. I'm your #1 YouTuber? Thanks, man. That like really means a lot. I ain't all that, bro, I promise. Oh my God, I'm just... That, I appreciate that. I just want to, like, do the face reveal, like, how I want to. Like, lives are different, I think. Because, like, usually they're not, like, ended up being posted anyway. Dude, it's so close to being finished. It's so close. I was here. Yes, you were, bro. I appreciate it. Dude, if that would have like fallen over, I probably would have just like ended stream. That was like so hard to get there for like no reason. All right. Oh! Oh my god. My back like actually hurts. All right, we're done. It's finished. You got the top. Oh my god. You got second shelf. Third shelf. Fourth shelf. And then fifth shelf. If I can like actually like back up. I feel like it looks a lot better organized. That was a lot. A lot of time went into that, for sure. 2 streams to get this done the way I wanted it to. There's just boxes, helmets, stands, and tripod on the ground. But at least it's done. So I'm probably gonna end the stream, make it short about it, and then I'm going to bed. So thank you for watching it. Love everyone that watched it. See ya. Peace.